Good morning and welcome to your State of the Market, where we give you all the facts and none of the fluff. So despite the fact that it's week 12 of lockdown here in Sydney, lockdown number 6 for Melbourne, and that there are more Australians in lockdown than are not, the Australian property market is in great shape, going against every single rule in the book about growth. I mean, you cannot even view a property without an appointment, if at all. Some vendors are choosing to pull their listings until restrictions lift and until they can get viewers actually into their homes. But it doesn't seem like it's really stopped the market. And many Australians are also on reduced work hours or worse, without work altogether, living off COVID relief payments and so forth, so on. But how is it that the market continues to grow? To be honest, there are so many factors out there that influence growth in any city or state, and I could go into more detail about that, but we'd be here for at least an hour. But if you do want to know the technical, data-driven reasons behind property price growth, then shameless plug here, but definitely check out my high growth asset selection masterclass right here, which is completely free and on demand so that you can watch it whenever and wherever you are. Plus, I'll give you a copy of the presentation to refer to as well so that you can make some notes, and then we can even have a Q&A about it afterwards. So the link is in the description of this post and also in the comments below. It's perfect for first-time and seasoned investors who want to increase their knowledge about investing. So please check it out. One thing that investors know about growth is definitely rent vesting. In layman's terms, you rent where you want to live and you invest instead where it will grow. And often I hear people say, but Sean, I just want to buy a home for my family. I don't want to invest. And I say, to this, I'd say, are you willing to trade 40 years of your life to a single mortgage where you're paying over 70% of that mortgage value in just interest alone? On top of that mortgage for, an asset that's a liability, would you rather trade only 5 to 10 years into investing into multiple properties that would generate an income for you? And would that put you in a better financial position to help you buy your dream home or pay off your existing home in as little as something like 10 years? Some really interesting food for thought over there. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm all about leverage, especially leverage of my time, because I don't want to spend the rest of my life paying just for one property. And then when you compare the two, actually, one would lose you money versus one making you money when you're having the whole rent vesting topic. We had actually talked about this in a previous Friday Night Live right here, talking about the pros and cons of rent vesting. So I'd highly recommend you to check it out. Links are in there as well. And then, feel free to drop us a comment if you did want us to speak about something specific on Friday Night Lives as well. And that right there is your State of the Market with a bit of spin. If there's anything you would like us to give you an update on, or as I said earlier, if you're wanting to see how we can help you reduce your taxes, pay off your mortgages faster, or even add some significant wealth to your property portfolio, especially during this pandemic, then please leave us a like and a comment, or simply send me a DM. And until next week, stay safe, everyone, and we'll see you next week for another update on your State of the Market. Cheers.